it.
Somebody wants to get my shoes.
Oh yeah, Sadie Hawkins, babe.
Sadie Hawkins?
Yeah.
Oh, is that when you got to dress alike,
Yeah.
whatever, that dance,
Yeah.
school dance?
Yeah.
Uh,
Cool.
Good. What's up? You get winded already? Work that butt. Go ahead, groove it. Groove it. Was that the Running Man or whatever?
This is the MC Hammer in it.
I don't know. Looks like river. Looks like goddamn river dance.
I don't know. I don't know. It's been so long. Yeah.
Are you getting all winded?
I love you. I'm riding.
Goofball.
Yeah. What? You don't think I could have been a fly girl? Like Jetta?
Yeah. You especially got rhythm when you do like the slow bounce of your butt. When you get the little swish of your hips, that's when you're dancing good. There you go. Alright, strip. That's what everybody.
No.
That's what everybody really wants to see. Strip.
No. Never gonna happen.
So while somebody's trying to hook up the little screen mirroring thing we got, I was going to touch on, been doing the no carb thing all week, right? It's been a week now. And anybody that knows me, I got type 2 diabetes, been doing the keto thing, trying to drop my sugars. Well, I have been taking no diabetes medication. I've been taking no diabetes medication, and at the beginning of the week, my sugars were what?
288.
288 with no meds. You know, obviously I had sugar in my system still, stuff like that. So I've been eating no or low carb all week, right?
Yeah.
This morning, my sugars were 148.
Yeah. No, they were 145, weren't they?
145 or 148.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Still super good.
And that was after having 3 beers.
Yeah.
But everybody's going to be like, beer has carbs. What are you doing? Well, if you look up on keto diet beers that are available, right? Trying these ones out. I'm sure most people have tried this by now, I'm sure. Michelob Ultra, 2.5 carbs per beer. Rather than like Spaten, my favorite German lager, has like 14 carbs per beer. So it's a big difference. Of course, you're sacrificing a lot in the quality of the taste and all that kind of stuff. But if you still want to have a beer, you know, want to drink down a few brews, right there. I would usually say my motto, there's a pork chop in every bottle. This has like a pork nugget in every bottle. You know what I mean? But not bad. It tastes better than a lot of the American beers. It tastes better than Budweiser, and in my opinion, you know. They're not bad. They're clean, crisp, got a lot of carbonation in them, so that kind of knocks back the lack of flavor. They're very light beers, you know, very weak flavors, but all in all, not bad, I guess. So, yeah. I mean, if I got to drink them, if I want to drink a beer, at least I got the choice, you know.
Right.
There's other beers too. What? Budweiser, what? Select?
Yeah. Yeah.
Budweiser Select, and even Amstel Light was low on carbs. They had like 3.5 or something like that. So if you want to still have a European lager, Amstel Light is still within the keto diet base, according to a website we looked up.
Green Trailblazer has 0.5. Budweiser Select 55 has 1.9. Regular Bud Select, the black one, was I think about the same, 1.8 or 1.9.
Yeah.
Rolling Rock Green Lights 2.4, Miller 64. Oh, Bud Select is 3.1 carbs.
Oh, okay.
Beck's Premier Light 3.2.
What was Amstel Light?
5.
5?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Anyway, they still
It's a lot less than
they're
normal.
still on a list of keto diet beers that you can take on.
The article is saying that they don't recommend you drink beer in your keto, that it will throw your keto diet off. But these are the lowest carb ones if you insist.
Gotcha. Yeah, I insist.
But regular ones had like 14 carbs.
Oh yeah,
15
yeah.
carbs.
If you get a regular lager, and then you get into
Corona.
ales and all that stuff too, ales
Corona
are gonna have a lot
Extra
more.
was 15 and
Yeah, Corona, regular old Corona was 15 carbs.
yeah.
I was amazed by that. I thought that would have been a little bit lighter, but because it's such a weak tasting beer, anyways. Like the Mexican beers, along with American beers, they're kind of weak. When you get into the German beers and everything, and European lagers, they're heavier, skunky, beers. So you figure maybe a lot more, but actually not quite.
Yeah.
So we're gonna sit here watch a movie. I'm gonna start whipping out the Settlement Sunday video. We're here at the Best Western in Salt Lake City right now. I don't think we'll be coming back to this hotel though.
No.
It's not.
Look at that.
We got it. Oh my god. We can watch a movie. Yeah, here's the main reason. They've got like 10 channels on their damn TV. They got no movie channels, no nothing. It's like they got Telemundo and another Spanish station. So that takes away from the 10 channels right there. So you got like 8 channels. And then 2 of them are like pure infomercial channels. And then beyond that is just news and stuff like that. It's like, oh, screw this, dude. Like any other hotel we go to, they got like 5 or 10 different, HBO, Cinemax, all that kind of stuff. So we can watch some movies there, or we can get online and watch movies, and screen it. So now that's what we're doing now is screen mirroring, and we're going to watch our own stuff all night. Screw that TV.
Right.
Right.
What?
All right, so
Find this one thing.
Settlement Sunday coming up. All right, this is from about a year ago now. We were at the State Fair in Colorado when we were working at Tri-State. We got stuck there for like 10 days waiting for the next load of mustard gas to get shipped. So we went to the State Fair.
I thought you did a slow-mo part.
I thought I did too. Maybe I did a separate video for Ball and Chain or something like that because it was dirty. And check this out. She's milking a cow. Look at her pulling on that pud. That was hot.
How does that feel? That was interesting. What did it feel like?
Evil fat neck.
This is what you do on downtime, huh?
Yep, that was a year ago already. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Wow. How far we've come. Okay. Settlement Sunday video coming up.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
all right, Settlement Sunday. Got my chicken scratch here. Going over this week's settlement for August 10th. Of course, today is August 12th.
Yeah.
We got paid on Friday, Sunday now. So, actually, we had a really good week.
Yeah.
When we get all of our trips in, we actually have a great week. It's pretty cool. So, total revenue to the truck this week, $10,469.45. So $10,469.45 minus deductions of $117.50 for workers' comp, $274.63 in insurances. The liability insurance, Qualcomm, whatever, and also $200 to the tires that we bought. That comes out $200 weekly, plus fuel and def came out at $2,349.62, leaving us a net revenue deposited in the bank $7,727.70. Pretty sweet, eh?
Yeah.
Which has brought us up to a year-to-date revenue to the truck of $172,301.47 from being on this FedEx run for 4 months. So basically you could amplify that 3 times and see what kind of money we're making for the year.
Yeah.
You know, pretty good scratch for one truck. One truck running team. You will not find this kind of money most places. Like most advertisements you see for team owner operators, you know, make $350,000 a year. Well, you're talking gross revenue, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's before all your costs.
That's before all the costs, and that might even be their gross rate they're going to give you before they take a cut or something like that, you know. So always investigate that stuff, you know. And even $350,000, we'd be hard pressed to make $350,000 gross to the truck if we weren't running this run at Landstar. So we're set to make between $500,000 and $600,000 a year to the truck at this rate. So not too shabby. So yeah, we've made $172,000 plus so far on this run, and our slush fund is well over $40,000 now. We got money in the bank, bills are paid, we've paid off debts.
Yeah.
Things are definitely shaping up, right?
Right.
You can make money in trucking.
Yeah.
Remember how you were ripping on me a few years ago before we started? You're like, oh yeah, okay, whatever. I go, you just gotta do it right. You just gotta get out here and do the right thing with it. You know, that goes for anything. You get into any kind of business, you know, you run it right. Or if you run it wrong and don't put your money away and bank on a rainy day.
Or if you don't have a good teammate.
If you don't have a good teammate, you're out there struggling, you know, then it doesn't matter what you get into, you're going to run it right into the ground, especially if you're not frugal. You don't save your money. You know, it's a hard thing when people start making more money. They start wanting to spend it, and you can't do that. You know, you got to sit on your money. So most people, and it's a hard thing. I mean, I went through it. She's went through it. You know, you hit a point in your life too where you've struggled your whole life and just made paychecks, and you live check to check and everything. And this is the thing, when you get out here in this world where you start making this kind of money, if you've never seen this kind of money before, you have the inclination to, as soon as you got 220s to rub together in your pocket, you're going to spend it. You're going to be like, oh man, I need a new pair of shoes. I could buy a new car. I could do this. I could do that, you know. I remember the first time when I sold my house, and I had $45,000 profit off of it. You know, I got a check cut to me for 45 grand. My ex-wife, she couldn't wait to spend that money. And I was like, hold on, let's just sit on it, because I already kind of had that feeling like once you get that money, the first thing you want to, that's why you see lottery winners go broke in a couple of years or something like that, because they never have money in their life. Well, this money we're making is done through hard work. So you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, you gotta have a plan. You can't
Gotta have a
just
plan.
be like, oh, I got money, let's go do this.
I got money, let's
I
go.
don't
I mean, even the first time I bought my first truck back in 2007, I started making more money, and I was like, oh man, I can do this, I can do that. You know, I didn't learn. I mean, I've learned now.
Yeah,
But
at the time, yeah.
at the time, though, like I said, I was still with my first wife, and I got the money, I'll do it. You know, we just go out and do whatever and just blow it. And of course, when you have somebody that is already just wanting to spend money on shop all the time or whatever, it gets really reckless, you know. So now it would be easy enough to, with the money we do have, to go and, you know,
Lots of things.
do lots of things. Oh, take a vacation, do this, do that. Well, no. We got plans, you know.
Yeah.
And those plans include having fun, but that'll be later. We got business to take care of right now. And we are nailing this down. You know, we're every spare buck we can put away, we do. So, you know, things got a little slim here for the past few weeks. So we did go home a month ago. So that kind of set us back a step. And now we've been, you know, building back up. And we did get some loads canceled, so we didn't have as much profit for a couple of weeks. But we're building. We're doing good.
Yeah.
Gonna crush it,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
you want to get up and dance again to show that we're going to crush it? You're all, no.
You want me to do my money dance?
Yeah, as soon as I get the chance, I'm going to put like dollar bills in a leaf blower and blow them all over you and stuff somewhere. And be like, yay!
Nice.
Right?
Hell yeah.
All right, so that's about it. Settlement Sunday out of the way for August 10th. Good numbers this week. Next week's going to be the same because we got a full weekend again. So
Yep. As long as Tuesday doesn't get
yeah, we go back Tuesday morning and get that load, and then we'll turn in Tuesday, and
That's it.
that's it. As long as the Tuesday morning load here in Salt Lake doesn't get canceled. And that's the problem. Salt Lake seems to cancel loads.
Yeah, Des Moines never.
Des Moines never does. It's Salt Lake that's the one that cancels loads on us. So as long as we don't get a load canceled this week, we'll have another full week.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Money dance?
No.
Oh. What's up?
Photo up. What? Can we get another beer?
Oh, yeah. You get your shoes on? Well, I don't have mine on either. You saw the little clip. She bought these same black and white checkered Vans that I have. So now we're twins.
See? You got mine, he's got his. What?
All right, so that's about it. We are now officially inbred twins with our same shoes.
My white cool dance. I know, I'm a
Goofball.
goof.
We went down and worked out today,
Yeah.
having a couple of Michelob Ultras, hanging out, watching this Scarlett Johansson movie on Netflix right now called Under the Skin. It came out like in 2013. It's
I'm
weird.
gonna go out on a limb right now, and I'm gonna tell everybody, don't waste your time.
Well, if you like weird, dark, quiet movies or whatever, and some people, I do. I like weird movies. If you like weird, because it's supposed to be over in England or something like that,
It's
and
weird, dark,
she's
quiet,
killing dudes with like some black cesspool of stuff, or which
And,
is like
like-
an alien or something. I
but
don't
it's
know.
like nothing's happened. It's like we're like halfway
Yeah, nothing.
through the
It's
movie.
probably gonna have the crescendo at the end. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, oh, okay, now I get it. Anyway, Under the Skin, Scarlett Johansson, 2013. It's on Netflix.
Yeah, but only if you like
Weird movies.
to venture out and and explore.
If you're looking for the typical, if you want to watch Thor Ragnarok or whatever,
Right,
this ain't gonna be your kind of movie. I'll guarantee it right now. So,
Yeah, no.
or if you want to watch, what's all these, The Notebook or whatever. If you want to watch all these lame ass flicks, I don't know. Whatever. So that's about it.
Yeah.
Good money, good week. Everything's going good. So, till next time.
Till next time. Keep it between the ditches.
Out.
Out.